guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Tina K, and today I'm filming in my closet. It's a little crowded. We grew out of it way quicker than we planned. We're both very glamorous people, whatever. So the video is not about my closet. I'm just telling you a little bit about the space behind me. I wanted this to be casual because you guys have been really appreciating a more casual setting from me. I do have backdrops and all of the things to make it more Nikkie Tutorials, but I'm seeing that you guys love a more relaxed setting, so that's what we're doing today. I'm getting ready because I believe we're going to Manhattan to do a little shopping, maybe get something to eat and just hang out, like a day date type of thing. But I've been getting so many requests about the HudaBeauty nude palette, and there's two things here today. Well, you probably saw from the title, but here is the Juno Co Velvet Sponge. I already wet it, that's why it's a little bit bigger. So here's the size. I have a dry one to just like compare it for you. That's what I'm gonna review today. But I have a little bonus good news because I used this last night and I wanted to do that just to give you like an extra opinion. Like, it's not just first impressions, it's not just one swatch in this video. I've actually already used it last night. I only used like 3 colors and it was really great. So I'm gonna just get a little bit more in depth about what came in the PR kit, how much it may be, and everything that's included in the formulas and blah blah blah. So I've already done my brows and my eyeshadow base, which is the P. Louise eyeshadow base, and that's why it looks a little bit crazy on my lids right now, and I have a root off. If you watch my Instagram story, this is what I was trying to hide, except yesterday when I was snapping that I'm hiding it, it was 10 times worse. I looked crazy. So I went to go get coffee and was literally like with my hood down and like this because I was so embarrassed, but I needed the coffee. So let me start with the HudaBeauty Nude palette. This is the palette with the plastic packaging, but I just want to quickly show you the PR kit because I feel like they put a lot of money and work into it. And not everyone could purchase the PR kit, but you can kind of experience it if I show it to you. So it came in this beautiful box. Sometimes I wish I can keep the boxes, but I do not have the space for that, as you can see. I keep as much as I can because I'm a little nostalgic and, like, you know, emotional, sensitive, but I'm gonna need a bigger house to keep everything. So it comes with this beautiful tissue paper. They always have the most to the point yet aesthetic PR kits. And the palette was in here and the 3 brushes. I have the brushes, like I said, I use this, so I already kind of took this apart. I'm gonna show you the brushes though. And underneath is a cute little robe, a blush pink robe. And what's so hilarious is, just like everyone else, I have a blush pink obsession. There was like a whole year last year that every outfit I wore was pink satin. This is so cute and I'll definitely be wearing it. I don't think it even says Huda on it, which is perfect. It's just pretty to keep in the bathroom or your bedroom. And to recreate Huda's picture on the palette, they gave you the little fishnet eye covering. This is supposed to be like boudoir, sexy, playing coy type of vibe. I saw a lot of videos where people are like, I don't even know what the fuck this is. It's like a boudoir accessory basically. It's just supposed to make you look like you're playing coy, but you're not, you know? It's really cute. I definitely want to keep it because, you know, I like to play up my fashion and stuff. I'm just not in the mood for it today, so I won't be using this. That's what came in the PR kit. I'm not gonna put the robe on because I'm already hot. I'm not feeling my best. I think it's just the head cold. I mentioned to you guys yesterday in my video that I'm not feeling my best. It's like the weather change. Everyone around me is sick. Everyone at my job is sick. It's giving me anxiety. I try to encourage people, stay home if you're sick. But I do know that some people don't have the days, it's not possible, and you know, but whatever. It's New York City, and if you commute and you work in New York City, you know it's kind of super hard to not get sick when everyone is sick around you. Okay, so I'm not feeling my best, just giving you the background. Here's the palette. I love Huda eyeshadow palettes. I love how they do the very trendy packaging, Their packaging always goes with the theme of what they picked for their new palette, and that's what I like as well. Versus NARS, I love NARS packaging. I'm just using that for an example, and you know a NARS palette, you know. The thing with Huda is when they change up their palette, they also change up their packaging. So I think that's cute too. And I also like that they're extremely user-friendly. They kind of go for, they make it from pro to non-pro friendly, okay? The mirror is good quality. It's wide, so you could definitely take this and you see your whole face in the mirror, which I love. I hate when something has a mirror and it shows you this much. Not helpful. This is helpful. And all of the shades are extremely beautiful. They're all, I wouldn't say they're nude though. I get the nude vibe, but these are not nude. They're mostly mauve-y purples and a couple of nude shades. There's about 2 or 3 nude shades. The rest are mauve-y purples, yet they will look beautiful on a lot of people, and you can create a lot of different eye looks with this. It's definitely something that could be a bridal palette for freelancers, or if you're getting married, it's something beautiful you could purchase for your wedding day if you're practicing to do your own makeup. Now, these shades right here look marble or like a granite top. That's how I think of it. That's what it reminds me of. And reading up on this palette, the extra granite looking white spots have extra pearlized pigment, and that's what makes them come out so juicy and shiny and pigmented. So that like kind of enhances the palette, and then when it's stuffed in the pan, it looks like a granite countertop or like a gemstone or a crystal. Like it looks like rocks basically. And then there's the sparkle pans. This one right here looks like one of those beautiful sparkly dresses, and the names are really cute, like Bear, Crave, Play, Fantasy, Love Bite, Spanked, Lace, Daydream, Tickle, Excite, Infatuated, Kinky, Concealed, Secret, Tease, Raw, Charmed, and Teddy. Yesterday I tried out Teddy and Raw because I was wearing like a purple dress, so I didn't want to do too much, but Teddy and Raw. And I loved, oh, Concealed. Oh shit. Okay, let me pay attention now. Concealed is an eyeshadow based concealer. It's not an eyeshadow. It's a little base in here, and it's a pigmented base so you can cut your crease. Very cute. I love that. I love that this is innovative. It's beautiful. It's aesthetically pleasing, and it applies to a lot of people. So I'm going to move on to the brushes. I used the, did I? Oh no, that's the concealer brush. So these 3 brushes came in the PR kit as well, and they're also available for purchase, and they're labeled. So they're beautiful brushes. I wish they make a whole collection. I wish they would make a whole collection like this, not double-ended, but a whole Huda, a whole collection just like this, okay? Because I really need it. She makes bomb brushes. I've never tried them before. I tried them yesterday and was really impressed. So this is the smoky and smudge brush. You apply the product with this one, you smudge it out with this one. That's exactly what I did, and it worked great. This one is for, what does it say? Fender blender. Okay, these are a little bit different. This one is like the applicators we used to have when we were kids in our kitty eyeshadow palettes. The ones we would throw away in our new eyeshadow palettes. This one is a silicone tip, and these are made to apply, like kind of sculpt out anything you want for those more artistic eye looks. And it's amazing. I haven't gotten to use it yet, but the whole concept to me is great. With all of the things we constantly receive in PR as beauty bloggers and all of the makeup products that keep getting repeated, this is really, really cool, and I urge you to try it out. If you try out anything, this is a cool little staple, especially for makeup artists. I need another one for my kit. This is their blending brush. I didn't love this one as much just because I was trying to blend with this one and the shape is slanted up, and maybe there's like a learning curve or something, but I had to use a different blending brush. But this one stamps in the color really well, and I really like it. So this is the eye build and blend brush. So you build it with this and you blend it out with this side, but I couldn't blend with this side, just being real with you. Okay, so I'm doing something not that glam because I'm not feeling up to it, to be honest with you, but I did want to do some swatches and then create a quick little look and then try out the blender and kind of get dressed and go, because I'm not feeling my best. But you know I love to film and hang out with you guys, and especially when you request something. So that's what I'm trying to get done. Okay, I'm not going to swatch the mattes because, sis, that's over. Swatching mattes does not work. It tells you nothing. You'll only know if a matte works if you applied your base right and you tried it out. Here's a quick swatch of Crave, and that is stunning. Here's Daydreamer. It comes out super pink and beautiful. Another stunning one. Here's Fantasy. This one is so purple and gorgeous. Fuck. I don't know what I'm wearing today. Ugh. I don't know what I'm gonna wear. Here's Just Glitter, and it's called Excite. I got a phone call, so if there's a jump cut, I'm sorry. I swatched Excite, and it's just glitter, and what I like is that it's not super messy. It's even sticking to my pinky really well. I want to do a look with these soon, like something glam, maybe some night during the week. Not today because my eyes are puffy, you know. I'm not in the mood to wear that all day. Let me swatch Infatuated. This is a lighter glitter, a really purple one. These are beautiful. Hello, New Year's Eve holiday palettes. And let me swatch Charmed on this side. This is the last shimmery one. And it's, oh, they're fucking beautiful. Should I run it down my arm? Let me see. Yes, look how pretty. Can you see that? I suck at swatches. Whatever. They're beautiful. I suck at the swatches, but they're gorgeous. Okay, so I think first I want to go into Play. It's this very peachy shade here. It's matte, and I want to do that because I'm looking really sick. And I want to try to brighten up my eyes a little bit, make myself look a little bit more healthy. And I'm going to stamp this with a beauty blender, right? Beauty blender. I'm going to stamp this with a blending spot. I'm going to stamp this with a blending brush on the inner part. It comes out kind of like hot pink peachish. Do you see it? I'll bring you in now. And this will really brighten up my eyes a little bit. Just clean them up. But what I loved about these when I tried them last night, the mattes are so pigmented and buttery, but they don't give a lot of kickback. And they blend so well. I couldn't believe it. I was like adding it, blending it. There was no skips, no harsh lines, and that's really what I like because I'm kind of impatient and I don't like when I can't blend well and it starts getting muddy. These are really great for blending. Now I'm going to take the blending brush they provide and go back into Teddy. I kind of love this one. It's a beautiful transition shade. Also, it's deep enough for it to like kind of smoke out your lids a little. And I'm going to put this on the outer corner. And I'm stamping it in first. That's why it looks slightly choppy. And I want to elongate the wing here. So I'm stamping it on and flicking it outwards. So that looks crazy, right? But watch, I'm going to do the other side and then I'm going to show you that after I blend it out, it looks really cute and it blends really well. I have other Huda Beauty palettes. I love Huda Beauty palettes. But they changed something with the formula and this is even better than the other Huda Beauty palettes. I can't talk today. I'm guessing it's because I don't feel good and I'm sweating. Then I'm going to take a blending brush and blend this out so it looks pretty and not crazy. On the lid, it blended together so well. To just deepen it up a tiny bit more, I'm gonna go into Raw and build that into the crease as well. A little bit more controlled though, not as wild as I did Teddy. And keep it right into the crease here. Like wing it out a little bit, but mostly in the crease. And exactly what it says on the brush, I'm stamping it on because I feel like that's how you get the most pigment. And then blending out the edges with my blending brush. Then what I like to do when I do this type of quick smoky technique is take a makeup wipe and just clean up the corners here. There we go. How easy is that? And then once your makeup is done, it looks like you're a blending queen. Now, just for a little inner corner brightening, because I do look sickly, I'll stop saying it. I know I said that so many times. Okay, for now, I'm kind of done with my eyes. So now I'm gonna go into my foundation and try out the Juno Velvet Sponge. I'm sorry I couldn't use too many colors in this. I can go in and do more looks, but I really just wanted to give you my point of view on the palette since you asked me. And I plan on keeping this on my counter and always using this for now, so you might see a lot more looks with this palette. To prep my skin, I'm just gonna use the Benefit Pore Minimizer. Oh my god, there's sparkles all over my fingers. Shit. My skin hasn't been looking the best. I don't know what happened. I think I ate something I'm allergic to or tried something new. Who knows? But I need a little bit more of a pore minimizer today. And I really do want to keep my skin kind of matte and simple. So I'm going to use my favorite foundation, one of them. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Nude, and I'm going to put it on a little glass countertop. Apply it with a paintbrush first, and then I'll blend it out with the Juno sponge. I'm so red and puffy right now, so I'm gonna have to do a lot of contouring. So Juno & Co. reached out to me and offered to send me their sponge. I didn't promise any type of review, I just said I'd love to try it. So I'm trying it, but I did see Nikkie Tutorials review on it and she raved about it, and then I saw Drama Channel saying that she got paid to rave about it, so it kind of negated what I thought. And then when I got the email, I was like, oh yeah, let's try it for myself and see if Nikkie was either lying or it was a win-win. She got paid and it was good, which is fine. That's fine to me. I believe it's only $6, and the technology is that it's velvet and not like your average beauty blending sponge, but it's yet still a sponge. I don't know. Okay, so I already dampened mine. It like feels like it dried, but it's still damp if you squeeze it. I have my Avene thermal spray. It's just like filtered water. Okay, so I moistened it. I made it a little more damp. And let's blend out these lines. I don't know what to think yet. It's blending it out well, but this is just foundation. I feel like I'll be able to show you and better tell when I put on my concealer. So let's just jump to concealer. But I need some corrector because this is looking crazy. So using my e.l.f. Peach Corrector, I'm just gonna apply this before my concealer because... So for concealer, I'm gonna use my BH Cosmetics Total Coverage Concealer in number 106. And I want to apply it with a brush first and then blend it out just so I can angle where it's going to be. I'm gonna put on a lot today because I'm not feeling confident. I need to conceal way more. Need to conceal all my problems. And this one is just amazing. Let me take out my nose ring. Okay, so I guess this will be the true test. After blending out my foundation, there is some foundation on the sponge, but now I'm gonna blend out the concealer. Ugh. Let me blend it and then take a look at it. So far, so good. Not bad. I don't notice much of a difference. So I'm going to take my favorite beauty blender and do the other side because I can't tell a difference right now. Sorry, I'm looking in the viewfinder. I can't tell a difference right now. So I'm going to use my favorite beauty blender and blend out this side and then look at both because I'm not seeing anything different. Okay, I see the difference. Let me tell you that I see it right away. This side has more coverage than this. So the Beauty Blender definitely shears it out way more than the Juno sponge. But my only thing is I don't find this as soft as I'm holding it. Like I feel like I have more control and can pinch it in different directions. And this one, I guess you can, but I'm just not used to it. but you definitely get more coverage with the Juno sponge. Now, I love my beauty blenders and I love a sheer foundation look, so I'm not thinking it will change my mind, but I'm thinking when I need more coverage, I would go with the Juno sponge. And it's also much cheaper. I think that's my review on it. I'm gonna go in and finish the rest of my face and then wrap up this video. Okay guys, I finished my whole face and I kind of messed up a little bit. I'm just not having the best day getting ready, but I'm all dressed and we're about to go shopping for Becky's work Christmas party outfit because I need something glamorous but not revealing, because you guys know how it is. I just live more of a fast-paced lifestyle recently, so I'm sorry this video was a little bit more casual. My face is itchy. But you know how it is. I'd rather upload and see you guys and talk to you guys and show you new makeup than not upload because I couldn't do a whole setup. You know what I mean? So I hope that you like this quick review. Overall, I think this palette, I'm sorry I don't have the prices, but I'm going to put them on the screen and down below. This palette I think is around $50. That is more on the expensive side, but sometimes it's quality over quantity. But of course, if it's out of your price range, there's so many similar palettes with these colors, but what you're really paying for is the quality and then the extra technology into these new eyeshadow textures. And for the Juno & Co sponge, I think it's cool, but I don't think it's as cool as like Nikkie Tutorials made it sound. I do think you get a lot more coverage, but for me, it's just not completely necessary, to be honest with you. I'm still gonna grab my beauty blender. I'll keep using this because you never know. Like maybe I try with a different foundation and it looks incredible. You just really never know, and I keep it on my desk. I'll continue to use it and update you on Instagram. But off of first impression and blending my face out, I didn't notice a difference. It is $6, so if you want to try it to save the money and just like, sorry, I have like heartburn right now. If you want to try it because it's more inexpensive, it still works. It works really great. It works just like a beauty blender. I just see no difference. The whole hype was that it's so much better and all of those things. I didn't see a difference. So if you like a beauty blender, it works exactly the same, except this is only $6. That's the end of today's video. I'm gonna go shopping. I'll show you what Becky gets for her Christmas party. I'm thinking about doing like a Becky update because you guys think it's so funny. I even added an Instagram highlight on my page for Becky. So I'm gonna show you guys what I get for the party, and I obviously can't show you too much of the Christmas party, but it's coming up and I have to plan it and all these different things for the company I work for. So I'll kind of give you updates along the way. So I hope you have a good day and I hope you like this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye. We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and